Welcome to the Health, Balance, Wellness channel, your haven of peace. In a healthy and conscious diet, choosing foods free of sugars and carbohydrates is essential to maintain a healthy weight, promote general well-being, and support an efficient metabolism. In fact, there are many nutritious foods that, despite containing very few carbohydrates, offer a very rich supply of vitamins, minerals, and other elements useful to the body. Here is a detailed overview of 9 particularly healthy foods and ideal for those who want to follow a balanced lifestyle, lose weight, or simply take care of their body. The eggs. Eggs are one of the most nutritionally complete and versatile choices. They are easy to prepare, economical, and ideal for those following a low-carb diet. A large egg contains less than a gram of carbohydrates and no trace of sugar. This characteristic makes them perfect for regulating blood sugar levels and maintaining stable energy throughout the day. In addition, eggs contain high-quality proteins, which are all the essential amino acids that the body needs for muscle recovery and tissue repair. B vitamins, especially B12, support the health of the nervous system and contribute to the formation of red blood cells. They also contain important minerals such as selenium, with antioxidant properties, and iodine, which is essential for thyroid function. Unprocessed meat. Unprocessed meats, such as beef, chicken, turkey, or pork, are a mainstay of low-carb diets. These foods are mostly protein and water, and contain negligible amounts of carbohydrates and sugars. Red meat in particular is one of the best sources of highly bioavailable iron, which is important for preventing anemia. These foods also provide zinc, which is useful for the immune system, and B vitamins, such as niacin and B6, which improve energy metabolism and nervous system health. Lean meats are also valuable for maintaining muscle mass, controlling hunger, and promoting weight loss. However, it is advisable to choose lean cuts and limit the consumption of processed meats that may contain harmful preservatives. The fish. Among the most complete protein sources are fish, especially salmon, tuna, and sea bass. These foods are almost free of carbohydrates and provide omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for heart health, reducing inflammation, and proper brain function. A 100-gram serving of cooked salmon, for example, contains no carbohydrates, but is rich in noble proteins and vitamin D. Tuna and sea bass also provide valuable nutrients such as selenium, which protects cells from oxidative stress, and vitamin B12. Regular consumption of fish promotes cardiovascular and brain health, and it is recommended to prepare it with light cooking methods such as grilling or steaming to keep the benefits intact. Cucumbers. Cucumbers are fresh, light, and thirst-quenching vegetables. Composed of over 95% water, they are an ideal choice for hydrating and reducing calorie intake. In addition to having very few carbohydrates and sugars, cucumbers provide vitamin K, useful for blood clotting, and vitamin C, which strengthens the immune system. They also contain potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure, prevent muscle cramps, and support heart function. Regular consumption of cucumbers can also improve the appearance of the skin, thanks to their soothing and hydrating action. The cheese. Cheese, in its most natural variants such as cheddar, mozzarella, or ricotta, is a food rich in nutrients but low in carbohydrates. A standard serving can contain from 0 to 1 gram of carbohydrates, making it perfect for those following a low-carb or ketogenic diet. Cheese is rich in complete proteins, calcium, and phosphorus, essential for healthy bones and teeth, and B vitamins, including B12. It also helps keep you feeling full thanks to the healthy fats it contains. However, It is important to consume it in moderation, especially if you have cholesterol-related problems. The avocado. Avocado is a nutritionally exceptional fruit. In 100 grams it contains about 2.5 grams of total carbohydrates, but almost 2 grams are made up of fiber, which brings the net carbs to a very low level. It is particularly rich in monounsaturated fats, such as oleic acid, which help reduce LDL cholesterol and improve cardiovascular health. Avocado also provides fiber, potassium, vitamins C, E, and K. In addition, its anti-inflammatory compounds are useful for combating joint disorders and chronic inflammatory conditions. It can be consumed in smoothies, salads, or simply spread on toast in place of butter. The berries. Berries like strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries are among the few fruits that are suitable for low-carb diets. A cup of strawberries, for example, contains about 3 grams of carbohydrates and 2 grams of sugar, which are very moderate amounts. These fruits are rich in fiber and antioxidants that protect cells and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. They are also a good source of vitamin C, which supports the immune system and improves skin health. They are also useful for cognitive functions and the prevention of neurodegenerative diseases. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and pumpkin seeds are perfect for those looking for a healthy, nutritious, and low-carb snack. Almonds contain about 2 grams of carbs and 1 gram of sugar per 28 gram serving, with a high content of good fats. Walnuts provide omega-3s, which improve brain health and reduce inflammation. Chia seeds are great for digestion due to their high fiber content, while pumpkin seeds provide minerals like zinc, iron, and magnesium, which are essential for energy and cardiovascular health. Greek yogurt. This food is an excellent source of protein and probiotics. It is useful for intestinal health, thanks to its ability to rebalance the bacterial flora. In addition, its protein content promotes the feeling of satiety and helps maintain muscle mass. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, which is essential for bone health, and B vitamins, especially B12 and riboflavin, which improve energy metabolism. It is important to choose natural varieties, without added sugars, to avoid unwanted effects on blood sugar levels. Conclusion. Eating a low-sugar, low-carb diet doesn't mean sacrificing taste or nutrients. The foods described offer a variety of benefits and can easily be incorporated into your daily diet. Each helps support your health naturally, promoting weight loss, blood sugar control, and long-term well-being. Adopting these food choices can represent a first concrete step towards a healthier and more balanced lifestyle. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not replace your doctor. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe to the channel to support our work. See you in the next video.